Started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Thank you all for joining us here in week number 2. Alongside Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. Only one team will keep the winning ways going to start the season as we're off in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Cardinals now headed out for their first drive. They'll be led out by the Utah State product and former first-rounder back in 2020, Jordan Love.
It took Jordan Love a little while for him to get his chance to start in the NFL. He had to watch Aaron Rodgers for a number of years, but guess what? Aaron had to watch Brett, and it paid huge dividends. And it sure looks like Jordan Love, to start his career, is doing the same. He didn't just watch Aaron Rodgers. He worked on his game. He developed his game over 3 years. And when he got his chance, he sure looked like a young star at the position.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. What we're seeing now, Brock, they've had some pretty crummy luck. Some pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
The first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
And he's brought down for a loss.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed third down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. So the Jets take the field for their first drive. They'll be led out by the University of Cincinnati alum, drafted back in 2022, Desmond Ridder.
I know He'll sure excite their teammates. They love to see his explosion and that speed come to life. I also know this, Kate, that defensive coordinator on the other side, he did not sleep good all week long, knowing he could do everything right, have the right call. That QB speed is a difference maker.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's Thomas. He's got it. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Moves later downs to... The 40. The tight end going in motion right. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Motioning the tight end now. They give on second to Benson. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Sidney Brown in on that stop. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on third down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Got him, man. It's Thomas. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. So far, so good to begin this one as they've got a new set of downs beyond midfield. Benson on 1st and 10. We'll cobble together a yard there. Now a Sauce Gardner dropping him there. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Ritter looking to throw. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Offense set for a 1st and 10. We give up the gut to Benson. And that's good for a gain of 5. Jonah Ellis there to make the stop. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Benson once more. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. Ritter toward the sideline, and he's got Metcalf. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing here, Ritter. Has him on the quick hitter. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. Benson has them the touchdown. The Jets have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Trey Benson, the touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
That one splits the uprights, and the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Now he gets set to see the Cardinal offense for the 2nd time. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. 1st down throw, here's Love. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Able to find Strange here. And he'll get it up to the 27.
As quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go. Just as they...
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And the Jets will take over as he records his first interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
They'll toss it here to Benson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Has it at the 7. He has the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets drive out to an early 14-0 lead. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. We'll return with more NFL action right after this. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Return coming from the 6. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Out ahead the Cardinals now on offense. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Caught quickly on the slant. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. First and 10, a run to Robinson. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle. Offense to the line for second down. Another carry for Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Throwing his love on third. Free inside the 30. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another first and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Play fake. It's Love. Complete beyond the marker. And in for the Arizona touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Darius Davis to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Jets and Brian Thomas Jr. readying for another drive on offense. They have played lights out on offense. Scored their first 2 times out, Brock. A chance to go 3 for 3 and grow that lead here. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They said Metcalf left. 2nd and 10 now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throw reeled in by Thomas.
Never eat shredded wheat. Northeast, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on third downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
They're going for this. Short pass brought in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Shotgun now for Love. It's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. Martin Emerson with the pick. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one right down the middle. And the Jets double their lead to 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. The Cardinals in possession of it once again. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick six. Need short memories here as they head back out.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
A 2nd down throw here for Love. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's an option left. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Pressure coming for Love. That one's complete, right side. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Let's go now.
A handoff for Robinson, running right. And they stop him after a good run that takes him down inside the 40. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Love from the gun. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Evan McPherson lining up the field goal try. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll get him back to 11. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The Jets out to begin another drive. Hand off to Benson to start the drive. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Staying on the ground with Benson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Motioning one of the tight ends. They go play action on first. That one's cut along the left sideline. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. They'll try it right with Benson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. It's Benson on the give. And give him 6 on the run as that play takes us to the 2-minute warning. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Running back sent in motion. From the gun on 3rd down. Chased out to his right. It's Cup Metcalf. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's Ritter. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's in. Touchdown! The Jets boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Love out of the shotgun. This is Reed working the right side. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. So this one on the defense. And he winds up out of bounds, but things not
Personal
settled
foul.
yet, so we've got a flag
Unnecessary
down.
roughness. Defense.
An avoidable mistake, and that one's going to set the coaches off more than almost any other. And now they're going to mark off the yardage. On 1st and 10, here's Love. It is Cup, left side. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Love to throw again. This throw is caught. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The call. Now we have a stoppage. No chip.
Previous play is under review.
The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So upon further review and a consultation from Game Day Central, the call overturned. Fullback trying to power it across. And he bowls through the defense for a touchdown. The Cardinals chop some of the lead off before the half. Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Cardinals make it an 11-point ball game.
Cardinals 17.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Ritter. Makes the grab in bounds left side. They get 22 on that one. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. Ritter to throw. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
It's now second and 10.
Throwing from the gun here. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Ritter setting up to throw. And that's incomplete. There's 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps. Field goal try upcoming from the Jets. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And the game stays at 11.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
He'll throw it. Throwing for the end zone. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. And with no halftime report this week, it seems we're going to get right back to the field for the start of quarter number 3. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So here's the Jets offense getting ready to start our third quarter. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Back to throw now, it's Ritter. This ball's caught by Bowers. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They kick the running back in motion.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing here, Ritter. That's Thomas, he's got it. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
That's another first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Ritter looking to throw. Forced out to his right. He can run it. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now an inside give to Benson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
He brings it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have first and goal. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He's got it. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
And he gets in, touchdown! The Jets grow the lead coming out of halftime. Goal line formation, a give to the fullback powering forward. Is that Lorenzo Neal? That Tom Rathman down there, Brock? It doesn't get more old school smash mouth than that.
Yeah, I think you could go back to the early 1900s with no face masks and still find that play, that formation, and yes, sometimes even that touchdown.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. This return starts at the 5. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. The Arizona offense about set to get going here. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. Thrown on first down, Love. Reed's got it. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Takes the handoff, now Love. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Martin Emerson with the pick.
Holding offense.
Well, no surprises here. They decline the holding call and hang on to the interception. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Gets everything he has under this throw. That one is swatted away, incomplete, but there's a flag down in the secondary, and I think they're going to get somebody here for holding. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Here we go.
Throwing now from the gun. He's trying to go deep again. He's got it inside the 25. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Jets parlay the interception into points. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets grow their lead yet again. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Return starts at the 3. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. The Cardinals and Jordan Love set to take over again. And I don't think we can really call these highlights, partner. Shall we just call them replays as we re-examine his performance so far in this one? 3 interceptions mixed in among his work. It's really limited a lot of what he's been able to do out there. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he'll get it up to the 44. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Arizona. Staying with Robinson. He's off again. Inside the 25. And he did not get in. Finally stopped at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Robinson scores. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals shrinking the lead some. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Cardinals make it an 18-point game.
Cardinals 24.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Jets and Desmond Ridder out on offense once again. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a pretty darn good game. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
19 tight.
They go play action here. Vacates quickly left side. Metcalf there to bring it in. Nowhere really for him to go. He steps out, and they're going to lose some yardage. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Now Ritter. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for the Jets.
Here's Ritter. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field.
49-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it
Third and long for him here. On the move, headed right. Down the run right, throwing deep down the side. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And it'll bounce out of bounds, and he could not have hit this much better. That's going to pit him at their own 5-yard line. The Cardinals and running back Bijan Robinson getting set to begin another drive. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the third.
Let's go.
Now the give for Bijan. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Puts a little too much into this one. That's too high. Brings up 4th down. The Cardinals out for the punt. And this will come from just inside his end zone. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. We've got a stoppage now. There was a player shaken up on that return. So we'll take a brief break as they tend to him. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat. Hook.
The give now to Benson. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Benson on the counter. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Good for the Jets.
Go.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. This is the end of... No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Check. Check. Set up. Ready.
They give up the gut to Benson. And a little space is all he needed to reach that 35-yard line. Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him.
Here we go. Set.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And they bring him down after the player reaches the 26. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He lofts it deep left. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds.
Well, I'll tell you what that deflection is all about is following the quarterback's eyes. DB knew where that throw was going. With that intuition, he's able to get a hand on it.
Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Sauce Gardner with the INT. Has room down the left sideline at the 20. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals make it an 11-point ball game. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Fielded at the 7. Returns looking good so far. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. The Jets offense now set to take over. They're up by 2 scores, Brock, but we've got some time left, so they still need to mount a drive here. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. They bring Thomas in motion. To throw here on 1st down. That one's cut along the left sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. They'll send him up the middle. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. The Jets have likely locked up the win right there. That one right down the middle. And the Jets push their lead to 18. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The Cardinals offense making its way out. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Love out of the shotgun. Completed over the middle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. They'll run it with Bijan. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And then pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Love from the gun. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Martin Emerson with the pick. And the Jets get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Ritter to throw. Got a man. It's Thomas. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
That's good for Jets. 1st down.
Hand off to the back. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Ritter. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They're now set for 1st and 10.
6-yard line.
Here's the handoff. Has a hole left, room to run. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field.
Holding offense.
You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. So now we get a stoppage. Looks like a timeout called by the defense.
Here we go. Set. Moving offense. Go.
Back-to-back carries here. He's only able to drive this down to about the 45. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
A gain of 1.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Austin. Jets moments away from a 2-0 start. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Set. Ready. Ready.
Back to throw now. It's Ritter. Complete right side to Washington. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And that completion gets him up to 400 yards in the football game. No, it's a tough mark to reach, but one that every quarterback takes pride in being able to reach, or at least challenge every so often. They'll run here on 1st down. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. So the win